Follow the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. The art of letting go on acceptance of death. As Emperor of Rome, Marcus Aurelius witnessed the fleeting nature of life more than most. He saw mighty generals, wise philosophers, and powerful rulers rise and fall. He walked the halls of palaces that once belonged to men now long forgotten. He watched as sickness, war, and time claimed the lives of both the great and the lowly. And through it all, he meditated on the inevitable truth. Death smiles at us all. All we can do is smile back. Rather than fearing death, Marcus chose to accept it as part of the natural order. He saw no reason to lament what was written into the fabric of existence. He reminded himself, "Consider how ephemeral all things are. The bodies of men, the earth, the stars, the very soul itself. Everything vanishes into the void of time." He understood that everything, no matter how grand, would eventually be reduced to dust. The pyramids of Egypt, the great statues of Greece, the triumphal arches of Rome, one day, even these would crumble. The names of history's most famous men would be spoken less and less until they were nothing more than echoes in forgotten books. But to Marcus, this was not a tragedy. It was a reminder to live well. Do not act as if you were going to live for 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. While you live, while it is in your power, be good. Life was not about grasping at immortality or hoarding wealth, for all of that would be left behind. Instead, he believed, the only thing that truly mattered was how one lived. Were you just? Were you kind? Did you fulfill your duty with honor? These were the questions worth pondering. Even as he faced his own mortality, he did not flinch. He urged himself to embrace nature's course, for what was death but another transformation? Just as a leaf falls from a tree in autumn, or a wave retreats back into the ocean, so too does every human being return to the whole from which they came. You have been a part of the whole. You will vanish into what gave you birth. In the end, Marcus Aurelius did not seek to escape death. He met it with the same calmness with which he had faced every other hardship in life. For he knew that to fear death was to fear the inevitable, and to fear the inevitable was to waste the precious time one had. Lesson: accept mortality and live virtuously while you can.